this next song, because we're going to do your song. When we did that February song, I don't know how, well, we were doing some camps. A group that I'm affiliated with and work dearly with is LICOP, which is the Long Island Communities of Practice, and whatever, acronym. These are people that are getting together. They're based in Montauk, and they're doing great programs for parents and kids with disabilities, and that can be anything, okay? And so I was doing some music camps with them, and after that, Kim called me and said, my husband Tim wrote a song and sent it out. Would you do it? Okay, and here's my thing to you two. We kind of indified it, okay? We can go back.
Let's go.
Okay? This is not set in stone. We can go back on this. And we took some liberties, okay? But I just want to tell you what a great song it is and how much fun we've had doing this. So we're going to play this. We're calling this is actually the Flying Point theme song because they have a foundation. Is it out of Waynescott or?
Watermill.
Watermill, okay? And this is for your son Dylan, I understand, who has autism, and you wrote this. It's very touching, and I tell you, again, we kind of indified it.
It's cool, it's cool.
But we can go back, okay? We'll never go back. Because, Tim, we have a spot in the band, too, and we always need people to make tie-dyes and Fimo beads. I mean, look at Lee Lawler. She used to teach Spanish, and now she's going to go make tie-dyes and travel across America. And so, Tim, next time we're going to work with you and get you on up here and see what we can do.
Retirement is great.
No, and Linda used to spin, and Jeffrey was a llama farmer, and Jeff still has some kind of gig at the hospital, but it's all relative, okay? Okay? So, Tim, there's always a place for you. So, you did a great job writing this song, and we'll talk later. We're going to work on this.
Go, Inda. We love it.
Put it together for Tim Motz, who had the courage to write and do this. This is your song. Like I said, we can go back. And honestly, when we were putting this together, we felt since you do this with your camp, we wanted to make it kind of something that you could sing at the camp. So we kind of made it in when we were singing it, kind of campfire-y type of thing. And like I said, there's other things. There's punk, AC/DC. They're different. Yeah, right. Back in Black and Highway to Hell were wonderful things. So here's our song. This place has got a charm all its own. Warm love with the sun and summer tone. A child on the beach has happiness within his reach. Even those whose peace of mind is just on loan. Rode back from the beach, it's lined with mud and stones, potholes 2 feet deep, miles of traffic cones. So don't you fret about the earthly things. We're gonna sprout a pair of wings, and we'll find a way to fly straight back home. Yeah, straight back home. Yeah, straight back home. Straight back home. We're gonna find a way to fly straight back home. Heaven in this world must sometime end, and we wonder what's in store around the bend. But as if you wipe off all that sand and drift off to your private land, please know I've got a pair of arms to give. Yeah, 'cause we're pulled back from the beach. It's lined with mud and stones, potholes 2 feet deep, and miles of traffic cones. But don't you fret about the earthly things. We're gonna sprout a pair of wings, and we'll find a way to fly straight back home. Yeah, straight back home. that special place. So when I search those big brown eyes for a breakthrough or surprise, well, I know not to expect a single trace, yeah. But this beach, it always seems to make you smile. Now hold on, we'll be home in just a while. And if the journey gets too rough, and if you think you've had enough, just know I'll be here every single mile. Straight back home, yeah. Straight back home, yeah. Straight back home. You should join us, it makes you feel good. Straight back home, yeah. Straight back home, yeah, say that. Straight back home. We're gonna find a way to fly straight back home. Thank you.